for African people who have been ripped out of this continent in that terrible war to enslave us and make us into something that we're not. We've achieved one objective, which was the first objective, was to make sure that we realize that we are an African people. So we've achieved that to a certain extent, because most of the time, because of the brainwashing and the enslavement of our people, the murder, the torture of our people to forget yourself as an African. Somebody takes you out of this continent and he beats you and he cuts your tongue out because you speak in your own language. He tells you you're no longer named Babatunde, Butwaka. You now named John and Smith and so on. And if you do that to the women, you say, well, you are now Jane and Elizabeth and so on. Well, yes, so let me just give you a breakdown.
I get it.
Because for you to understand, you have to be living there. I lived it.
Yes.
Where our people would never identify themselves as African.
Yes.
Because the 300 and 400 years of attacks and brainwashing, psychological damage. So they would call themselves colored. They call themselves Negro and so on, and black Frenchman and black Englishman. And so that fight is to get them to reverse back to Africa. I go up to Ghana twice now. I have to have a visa to Ghana. A Russian, a German, a Chinese, an Arab don't need a visa to go into Ghana. This is my land. So why are the Africans putting up barriers for Africans for return? Why is African have all these borders? Because it started in 1884, the division of Africa. Now the third scramblers begin, and everybody's jockeying to get all of Africa. Yes. And they're not white, they're not black like me and you. They're Chinese, there's Arabs, there's Indians. And white people, they want this continent. They know 30 years' time they can't do without this continent for water, food, minerals. Even though they're talking about sitting on their TVs in Britain talking about, oh, let's enhance the water flow out of the Congo and generate electricity right up into Europe. What's that all about? And what about the people here? Why are we having power cut? We have all these natural resources that Mungu give us, and we let others come in here and take it from us. Take our people, keep on destroying us. So our fight in Britain, I can talk anything in Britain. But when I come into Africa, most of the time, I can't even talk about the leaders' roles here. They'll probably send someone to give you a hit squad.